Some absolutely gorgeous wheels here. You can hear it. Paint you can hear. Perfect use of the mob. What are we doing, buddy?
Opening and opening and opening.
We have kind of a bunch of cool Enkeis that have been sitting up on the shelf, and there's some absolutely gorgeous wheels here. Look at these. Smoked chrome. It's really serious, isn't it?
Wow. Very, very nice.
Beautiful. Yeah, so we're just going to show all this stuff and get it up on the site. There's not a crazy amount of them here, but we do have a bunch of them. There's a plan to get a mega shipment of them soon. Sean and Adrian are gone to a track day in Mondello.
Without us.
Racing Hondas without us. We don't have anything, so we can't go. Very nice, very nice. Right, Sean,
I don't be the one to tell us.
before you get going here, let's have a little conversation about this.
What's going on?
So, you imported this from Japan.
This is, yeah, so 99 Series 2 JZX100 Chaser.
You found it on Yahoo Auctions.
Yeah, so it's usually just a daily browse. Obviously, we're sat here and work doing this stuff anyway, so just managed to come across this one night on the weekend. Obviously, least expected, but now it's here.
Dream car.
Counting the days down and... Yeah,
When did
so
you bought it before or after Christmas?
After Christmas.
After
It was
Christmas,
like January.
2021, which is what we're in here now.
January, and sure, it came in like April or
We
something.
went up to collect it. We got a half day.
Good time. The fact of being out to get it from the port, drive it down, and yeah, look, you'll see the footage. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was good times.
So it sat in the back of the warehouse for the last month until you got your insurance sorted.
Insurance, tax, NCT's booked. There's a plate on it, which is probably the hardest part of this whole thing. If you're from Ireland, you know all about it.
Yep, the vehicle registration tax. I think you got one of these just before America sends the price through the roof, and they're completely unattainable for the Irish market.
We'll be looking at the same cars with less spec or like a OEM kind of model for even more. So I think I got in there at the right time, as you say. Like,
Yeah, it's a factory manual Tourer V, Series 2.
We'll open her up. There's obviously still loads to be done, but for
Yeah.
now, this is kind of my base.
But what's cool about the base is it actually came with a bunch of spec, so it has all the like expensive stuff done to it, which is nice.
Interior, not too much, like, you know, but
Yeah.
top down there is bits and pieces around.
Very nice. Turbo setup.
Still needs to tidy up. So
What is it?
It's a HKS 2835 Pro, Grady full hardpipe kit, front mount kit, HPI
Yeah, nice.
manifold, HPI air intakes, Toyo rad. I kind of say this and that as if there's not much, but it's just, I don't know, I'm still to uncover some spec, I think. That
Even oil cooler lurking there as well, or?
oil cooler underneath, you'll
Yeah,
see, yeah.
Trust oil cooler.
Yeah, 12 row oil cooler.
12 row oil cooler lurking
opens
here.
there.
It has all the cool bits that cost a lot of money to do to the car. Now you're just going to give it an else cosmetic enhancement over the next while.
Much, so yeah, kit, wheels, whatever, usual stuff, whatever I come across. I didn't think this would happen like this time, let's say 2 years ago, so yeah, don't take it for granted at all.
You first modification was this really nice
Yeah,
weld
wanted
cover.
that cover before the car came. What else? Zeal, endless coilovers,
Oh yeah.
teen strut bar. Have another strut bar on the way for that now. That's gonna go soon. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I know this. I say this is pretty much it. Like, there's a lot of work to it, but
Yeah.
it's nice. Like, you know, I don't think there's too much kind of spec cars like this in Ireland. So.
No, a lot of these that come in are relatively like stock, and this is a nice little bit done to it.
Done in Ireland, whatever, which is whatever about that. I have nothing against that, but yeah, I'd rather kind of just keep this as it is now. I don't plan on changing like a turbo setup or anything. If anything, I get mapped obviously to the fuel regulations and NCT or whatever. So
the car has to go through Irish regulations and our inspection.
Yeah, so yearly inspection.
And then you got to put some road tax on it.
Oh, we got the tax.
I got the tax.
There. I'm just gonna give it a wash. I want to have it nice somewhat on the road.
The paint is, you can't see it from here, but it's matte.
Matte white. Basically.
It needs to be compounded, and you can hear it. Paint you can hear. But it's absolutely gorgeous, man. The arches are already pre-rolled front to back, so she was fucking slammed and doing skids. It's from Kanagawa, so probably local tracks were probably Yamanashi and places like that.
It's mad to think, but the car hasn't really seen much driving. Like,
yeah, how you said it hasn't, it's driven?
Since 2017, it's done 600 kilometers.
That's crazy.
Which, like, the drive down was like, what, 100, 120 kilometers, I think, like, from the board, so.
But it's nice that it came with the wheels.
Yeah.
It came with a lot of cool shit, but yeah, like, that was all kind of a bonus.
Yeah, no,
you have wheels on the way, which hopefully will be in our next container.
Yeah, they should be here, I'd say. Before, I was thinking towards Christmas, but I think we'll see them before Christmas now.
Yeah.
We're still to actually find out more.
There's the old high visits from when we went to the port. And it came with red and black checkered mats. The smell is lovely. It's off the Junction Produce air freshener. Yeah. But it's cool. Little Nardi in there, all the bits. Yeah.
A lot of changes, but yeah, for now
this is a great base to start out with. Yeah, you got your dream car at 25 years of age.
At the right time as well.
At the right time. Before, we won't be able to have this conversation in like 2 years, because I don't think people will be able to get these cars. At the moment, they're about a 25 grand car-ish, 25 to 30,000 euros. And if anyone's watching this video in like 2023 or 24, when these cars are fully legal in the US, I reckon they'll be 40,000, 50,000 euro cars for a Tourer V factory manual like this, which is the most desirable. And yours has a bunch of spec onto it, so.
I got lucky, look at all.
You did get lucky, because you got it on for starting bid.
Look at this.
Yes.
Nice.
Brilliant. Arklow is full of the old school gems. Let there be water. What's that?
Look how bad the paint is.
Yeah, I know. It's a
top, like.
matte white.
Look at. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh well.
There's excellent beading going on here, isn't there? Lad, you cleaned off the auction writing on the window.
How's she gone, lad?
Lad, what about the writing on the window that people love?
I know, yeah. Just that much on me all the time, isn't it? Doesn't matter, I'll go this way.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to enjoy washing such a big car, but.
I wouldn't say I was washing a long time.
No, absolutely not.
But there's no bad angle of a Chaser, like a X100. Now that's just personal preference. Everybody has their own opinions, and I'm sure people will disagree. But if I had to say what's my favourite four-door sedan, I would say the Chaser, yeah. Because it kind of looks like a BMW, like they kind of like, it's like a...
It's definitely the Jap 5 series. Like
it's the Jap 5 series. The Chaser was definitely intended to be the sporty one of all of them, the Tourer V factory manual version. It is basically the Japanese E39.
Yeah.
It is an E39, is it?
For the V10.
Yeah.
Yeah, the V8 one.
Now, I could be full of shit, but that's my take on it. It's very, very BMW across here. If it had kidneys, if it had kidney grills on it now, like, you would just think it's a BMW. But it's like the BMW, but I would argue better styling than the BMW.
The 5 Series at that time is nice, but
it is nice, but this is, I think this is a nicer looking car, nicer OEM lips. Like, this is all factory, and it's not me being Jap biased. I actually just think it's a better looking car. And you know what? I could be full of shit, and you might have a different opinion to me, and that's fine. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. It's a shame that Toyota kept that shit for themselves. It doesn't even have any Toyota badges on it, does it, sure? Deadly. For mass confusion. Your first set of Chrome boys.
Yeah, man.
How does it feel?
At first I was kind of like, yeah, I can't wait to, but geez, I'm actually going to get sick of cleaning them. But we're into it for real, isn't it?
It's gorgeous, like, look at that for a factory lip and factory front end.
Secondary.
Yeah, I didn't know that it had the
underlip.
extra black underlip thing. I thought that was an attachment, but it's actually part of it, it's just not painted. It'll be mint.
We hope someone's right by that I know. Fucking gorgeous this yard.
Washing this fine specimen. From Sean getting his dream car to you getting your first car.
Dream first car.
Dream first car.
I lost it after these.
Many people would crave, of your age, would crave a Golf or a Bora or something, but you actually crave the 1 litre Vitz.
I just want to look like a Just Eat delivery driver.
Yeah. The 13-inch wheelbarrow wheels. Nice. Fantastic.
Nice.
How's it feel? You went from no job, sitting in your room, living the dream, to working in Japanese domestic market distribution with your own car, washing it on your lunch
In Arklow.
in Arklow.
Scrub the dents.
How's it feel to have the appreciation for an inanimate object?
It's good, isn't it?
The daily shitter becomes something else.
Some project car.
Wheels, suspension, seats. Just grab Stephen by the arms and just use his hair to drive the car. Perfect use of the mob. Look, it's mint. The mop comes up perfectly.